Hello. Hi. Welcome to another seventh guest remake play stream through part 3. Yeah, that's the words I was looking for. I am streaming during the day because I have off this week. So I've got time during the day to stream, which I don't mind at all. I went on a long bike ride this morning. Well, long-ish. It was like 20 miles. And, it was nice and warm out. Not real breezy, nice and sunny. Pretty good ride. Haven't done a longer-ish ride this year yet. During the week, if I have time during the day and the weather agrees, I try to get like a 6-mile bike ride in, which is enough for me to do that over lunch. But on the weekends, I'd like to go longer, but some people just in cars do not respect bikers. At least, hey, I'm like over on the right as much as I possibly can be. Please don't run me off the road. You'll maybe have to wait a little bit to move around to get past me. If there are large bike paths or paths on the side, I don't go on sidewalks because you're actually not supposed to do that with a bike. Wider sidewalks in less residential areas I'll usually use because then I'm not next to the cars, but that's not always true. And I wish people in cars would just respect people that are on bikes, Now, conversely, I've also seen kids go by in my neighborhood that are like going all over the place on the road in front of our house, and it's like with no helmets on. And I feel like I'm an old man saying this, but I am. It's like, not only what's wrong with you, but what's wrong with your parents? We never let our kids ride bikes without helmets on. That's just ridiculous. Your brain is, something you need to protect as best as you can. A broken leg will heal. A broken brain, much, much harder to heal. All right, so
familiar face. Come to play.
I thought he was going to do a stupid laugh. So we're about halfway done with this game. If I keep up this pace, I'll probably get done with it tomorrow. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I might have to find another game because I don't want to go back to Blueprints or Oblivion. I don't want to just revisit those and doing stuff. I need to find another short-ish game in between so that it kind of lands right before I can leave and then come back and do Halo. Because I am definitely doing that. Okay, so where did we leave off? Why is there a dot in the middle of my screen? I do not like that. Was that always there? I don't know. Okay, so where can we all go? Can't go underground yet. Because we can't get to the stairs in the storage room. We can do the music room. We now have the second floor complete, other than we can't get up this. No, we have to do the bathroom yet, and that's locked. So we need to also be able to get upstairs. So, yeah, basically halfway there. All right, time to do the music room. I did watch a little bit of the original game, and oh my, does it look very, very different than this one. I'm gonna watch it like a playthrough of the old game to see just how much different this is, because it feels like the story did get changed, but I'm not sure. Definitely looks different though, what you would expect for a game that gets a
Brian. Just another business deal.
boom 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 boom.
Look at all those puzzles.
Okay. I don't know why I inspect this stuff. It usually doesn't help out at all. That's a note that I can't read. This could play a record if there is one in here. That's obviously a puzzle. Let's read more about this twisted guy's life.
The voices told Stauff to open up a shop.
The voices.
And soon every boy and girl in town wished for a Stauff toy. A Stauff toy is a toy for life, people said, and no two are alike. The mysterious Mr. Stauff grew wealthy overnight.
Oh my God. So my wife and I watched Obsession last night. Oh, I'm trying to... Oh, those are obviously symbols. Let's see. That's a boob. That's a... Because we can't pick them up either, so those are symbols. Why do they have a frog head? So, I gotta watch what I'm saying, like in the first couple of minutes of your stream. But I'm still kind of reeling from the
It's a
game.
theremin. Move your hand to the antenna, and the note goes up.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Not a radio, not a phonograph. A new and unique instrument. They're weird, by the way. If you've never heard of theremin before, look it up. They are very odd. But yeah, we watched Obsession, and wow, that hit. Okay, so we have bloody notes. We're gonna have to keep that in mind. It was just, I think, not just a great horror movie. It's a great movie. It has some, call them issues. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think that's probably an easy-ish puzzle to do. But we'll see. Ooh, a dragon. Yeah, I'm just looking through to see if I'm... Oh, see, coin. Always got to be observant, always watching. Where are we at with the progression of the coins? Oh, 60% there. Okay. No fire raging. I was just stunned. There are just so many good scenes. The one who plays the woman that's basically obsessed. I hope she actually gets nominated for an Oscar. I think she did that good of a job at playing that character. And this is a little spoilerish, you know, so if you don't want to know anything about it, I kind of went in very cold. I think all I knew is what this guy makes a wish that he wants this girl to basically like love him like no one else, or whatever the phrasing is, and the wish goes completely bonkers. And that's all I knew, though. I didn't know like what or how. But there is a scene where something absolutely horrific happens, and she says to him, "It's okay, it's okay. It's your fault. You wanted this." And I read later, because my wife and I were reading up about it later in this morning. We were just like so stunned by it, the whole movie, that the director said he picked her because he felt like she could play a villain and a victim at the same time really well. And that really hit because she isn't in the wrong. She didn't choose this. She didn't choose to be this disturbingly obsessed by this guy. You know, he forced her essentially to be this way, even though he didn't intend to, I think, have her end up the way she did, but that doesn't matter. He basically forced her in a way to behave in a certain way. And when she said it's all your fault, originally I was like, well, no, he didn't mean for all of this to happen. But then I thought about it later. I'm like, yeah, it is his fault. It's totally his fault. He should have not done anything in the first place. So if you're looking for a really good movie, it is disturbing. There are definitely parts that are very, you know, tough to watch, tough to get through. In terms of gore, there's a couple, I'd say like 2 or 3 scenes. There's one that is pretty gory, but it's not like a slaughterfest throughout the movie. It's only in a couple of spots. So through this entire movie, it's more about tension. It's more about disturbing behaviors from this woman being what happened to her. It's well worth it. The hype is worth it, in my opinion. There's a reason why they only spend like, I think it only costs like $1 million or less to make it, and it's already made I think it was $400 million if I read right. But even if it was just 40, I mean, it's made a ton of money in Russet, and it should have, because it's, again, I don't want slop made for books or movies or music or anything. I want people to make stuff. I want people to come up with ideas and different takes on tropes and stories and come up with their own creative ideas. That's what I want to see. That's what makes things enjoyable. So, and that was a great fun. I need to see Backrooms too. Okay, so I think these notes relate to the sequence that you see here. So I think we need to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. One, two, 1, 2. Maybe I missed the 5. No, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let's try it again.
What do those markings on the keys mean?
Yeah. Well, they don't relate to one, two, 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. They don't, but they don't relate to, I mean, 1, 2, 3. If this is 1, 2, and that'd be 3 because that's 2, 4, but that would also be a 4. Unless this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's try that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. There.
I think the markings on those keys are some kind of code.
That's what I thought too, kid. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4. God damn it! Sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, I must have played it wrong the other time. Okay. So that happened. Now I gotta play the theremin. This will be interesting. Change volume, change pitch. I don't think you're... I think this is showing the order. I don't think you're necessarily supposed to see... Like, I think you need to do star, right, left... No, star, right, center, left, I think is what this is saying. And now I need to do star. Did I do it? Oh, I did it wrong. I think I did it wrong. So it's star, right, center, left. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, now we need to do that one.
Sound shatters the vases. There must be an order to it.
Yeah, I know. Jerk. Or do you have to go top down? So let's try that. Center, right, left, star. So center, right, left, star. Okay, that was the order. There's that perfect theremin sound. Okay, so we did 2 puzzles. Oh, we gotta do this one too. What? So there's a knight and there's guards, I think. What in the hell? Oh. So you want to move... These move the knights. Or the knight. I'm assuming. What would that do to her? I don't... I don't know. Oh, that makes him swing. Okay. So you need to move him to... Where is he? There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to move him to... There he is. Okay. So you need to be able to... oh, he's the knight in shining armor. So we got to move him to 3, then up, swing. Unless you can't do it, then over, and hit.
The knight needs to rescue the princess.
No shit, Sherlock. Maybe we can do these on the same... No, because when you move... Well, that's stupid. Why does it... He goes 3. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing... I need to move 1 to pick that up. Put that there and that there. That... And then... that? Wait, why did he jump back? Wait, let's...
Maybe we can use 2 pins at the same time.
No shit, Sherlock. But why does he swing? Oh, we can do that. So that'll move up. And then we can swing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and then we'll be able to just go diagonally up. So we swing here. So we do, and then we swing. So we're here. And then we need to go doink, doink. And then we need to swing up. Yep. Okay. And now we need to do 2 moves. Well, we need to... We need to move up. And then up and back. What? Okay, no, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Cooking, cooking. No, we can't swing sideways. No, that don't work. I'm pretty sure the 3 that I've done... Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay. Can I do this? No, I do have to pause. Okay, so now can I go up And then up and then back. How do I save? Wait, that don't work. What is this do? Okay, so that moves us there. Maybe we can move here. And then here and back. How does that not save her? Huh? Nope, that's not what I meant to. That is not what I meant to do at all. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong thing. No, it doesn't like that. It won't let me... Can I move these over? Yes, I can.
I did it!
I guess you have to touch her to kiss her or something. I don't know. Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
So-
this room is done.
You live to play another day.
For a song. This must be it.
I'm not a thief. I just wanted to play with the puzzles.
I don't care. You're mine now.
So, that stuff's game. The boy. Step aside, Mr. Dutton.
Go to hell. I found him. I'll take him to stuff, and I'll be... Hey!
The blood!
That prize money is mine! Mine!
Oof. I got the piano. I got this piano for a song. It's 4, 5, 6. Okay, that was 10. This is also interesting because he went into here to use this door. The sequel to this game is called The 11th Hour, so I'm wondering if you have to, that ties into, like, you have to do everything by the 11th hour or something like that. Okay, so can't get down to the storage room. We can't do the workroom. Can't do the bathroom. But the landing, crawl space, and ritual room are now updated. I'm going to go back to the storage room because I feel like there's 17 rooms, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well, okay, so some of these are probably not rooms you can complete. So, like, okay, we have 4 here. There's probably 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, maybe Stoff's bedroom. Maybe one of these isn't considered. I don't know. I'm not sure. Any coins? Coins in the fountain? Coins, coins, coins anywhere? Coins? Can I play you? No? Can you play? Okay, so you can play it, just there's no point in doing so. And you can't do... That's interesting, though, that you can play this again. Huh. Alright, whatever. There should be a disc out here. Oh, the door's always shut behind you. Oh, I gotta stand in my right spot. Murderer!
Dutton is no longer a problem.
Good.
Where's the boy?
What boy?
He escaped. When,
What?
you were...
Eddie, look at me.
The boy. He's the one Stauff wants.
Our prize. Quick, let's split up and find them before the others do. You look upstairs. Hurry.
Edward. Edward.
We know what you did, Edward. You've been a naughty boy. Killing is wrong. Huh. Usually there's been a record that shows up out here. But not this time. I don't see one. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, again, usually there is. Alright, we're going to go over here.
That old bubba buffoon.
Is this where he came through? It makes sense, because he would be on the other side of that. Yeah.
Come here, little one. I'm here to get you out.
There used to be a way down there. But not from here. From elsewhere in the house.
Okay. So maybe you had to do the music room first before you'd even... Because I came here before and nothing was like... Another doll head. So another part of the house. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's the car. That's the spider that I took the dollar from. Hee hee hee. I don't get why there's a rumbling here. And why would I want to take a broom? There's a rumbling here, too. Okay. I believe the voice of the lost soul when it said that whatever you do, there's somewhere else to do it. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay. Well, I'm guessing... whatever we do, we can come back and do it later. Okay, so we're going to go on an adventure. No new music albums.
A second chance with Stauf's money and her. I deserve it. I do. I'll win the prize, and then it'll be all right. Just watch.
He's getting more, like, vivid through the picture. I wonder if I go... Oh, so here's the... Okay. Like I said, there's usually a disc every time you open up new rooms. I do like the logical progression of things. That there's a fairly good consistency in how the puzzles work.
That the attic and the basement area beyond the kitchen are strictly off limits.
There'll be no smoking allowed.
She did to the cat, but they have lives to spare.
So in other words, that's where you want to go, because well, you just said the attic is off limits, which is funny because you have to go to the attic. Okay, so is the bathroom? So, Edward.
Who said that? Where are you? Show yourself! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Feeling a little guilty for your sins? What's with the gross noises? Any coins? No? Okay. What is this?
Tick tock, tick tock.
12 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Okay, I can just look at that. Okay. Can't really do anything with that.
Kid, are you up here?
Just a random doll head. Oh, and a coin. How many coins is that? Okay. Okay, so we can't do anything to this cage where some weirdo would look at people in the cage. That's disturbing. But, you know.
The wires are all fried.
Did I just fix it? I guess I did.
You're a failure, Edward. You'll never find him.
Go away.
Incompetent. Inadequate.
Impotent.
Shut up! Shut up!
You won't make it out alive.
Can we do anything to the clock now? Nope, not yet. More lore and a pool stick.
Then the strange sickness came, and children started dying. Dying, clutching their stuffed toys close. Cemeteries, far and wide, began filling up with small coffins. When the rumors started spreading, the fingers pointed at the toy maker.
Why? What was he doing to the toys? Like, lathering them with arsenic or something? Like, what the hell? Engaging games and puzzles can reunite the two lovers. But love can be a fickle mistress. You hold your liquor, we've done that one. The Graveyard Slide, the Knight's Journey. I think we've done all these, right? The Knight and the Maiden. Beautiful Dolls of Personality. I don't think we've done the latter, or the marble game. Huh. Okay. Disturbing.
These must be Stauf's designs.
So you have a lever. That's what releases the stairs down by the room behind the kitchen. So we just have to find that. Announcing the grand opening of Wonderful World Toys and Puzzles. Henry A. Stauf, proprietor. Now, the amazing creations of Mr. Henry Stauf will be available for every occasion. Now, everyone will be able to acquire Stauf's incredibly lifelike dolls, his ingenious games and puzzles of remarkable ingenuity, all backed by toy makers Stauf's promise. A Stauf toy is a toy for life, as long as it doesn't kill you. Cycles are motorcycles. Profitable proposition for agents. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. So this is what would, I think... Coins? Coins. Okay, so we can't... That's not doing anything to that. And if I remember right, there's the ritual room and the chapel. Okay. Fair enough. Now, what the hell do we do with this thing? Yeah, we already did that. I just did that because I did it. It's apparently a crawl space. So this... This we want to... We came in... Okay, so that's the... Okay. Oh, dead people, dead bodies. Wow, there's going to be a dead body down there? Interesting, interesting. Okay, so if that's where we came in, then back here... There we go.
Boy, I'm here to help. Come with me to safety.
I said shut up!
Come on, do the move. Yeah.
That must have opened something inside the house. I think I know where. Down in the basement.
Uh-huh. I think I do too. Coin. Haha. See? Gotta be curious. The fuck was...
Hamilton Temple, a life devoted to pretense, but yearning for real magic, real power.
This looks like it's in the bathroom, doesn't it? Huh, so you can... Ooh, so there's going to be murders there. This was the murder that just happened here. I believe that's the attic. That is cool. That is really cool. I really like that. That's a nice... Like, so you can see where all the murders happened or are about to happen. Okay, so apparently we got to go back downstairs. Okay. I appreciate there not being any jump scare. There was a, in the movie we watched last night, Obsession, there's a scene where it's like, we know this character is going to show up. There's going to be a jump scare here. We know it's going to happen. We just were like, it's the knowing and the anticipation of when is that going to happen. Looks like Doctor Strange. No, I don't think I will. There we go.
Hello, boy. Are you down here?
Okay. Oh, coin. This is obviously a puzzle. Ugh. What is this? Can I turn it? No, I can't. There's another one there. Okay, so let's just release that and let it go back to where it's supposed to go.
Stauff was forced to close up his shop and withdrew from public life. But he had one more surprise left in store. The voices had spoken one last time of a great house that the toymaker was to build. A strange house. A house that scared people. It sat there, waiting, with a sinister purpose that no one could fathom. For years, nothing was heard, and Old Man Stauff became a bedtime story to scare wicked children. The story of a man who made a deal with the devil. Crazy, sick, and mean.
Wicked children. Anything about this saw? Is there any blood on it? Wonder World is closing. It must be 2026. The closing of Wonder World Toys, Henry A. Stoff's wildly successful enterprise, has stunned Harley residents. Wonder World not only employed over 20 Harleys, it also generated revenue from visitors who came to shop at the factory store. Now Wonder World is boarded shut, like so many other businesses destroyed by the Depression. But Henry Stoff's toy store wasn't destroyed by the terrible depression that grips this country. It was closed for no apparent reason by Stoff himself, who has refused to comment to the press on his actions. All questions of Stoff are being handled by his lawyer, a Mr. Barstow in Manhattan. The Sentinel now calls upon Mr. Stoff to reconsider his decision. His business was part of the lifeblood of the Harley community. With Wonder World gone, Harley, already under siege of the flu-like illness striking down its children, has become a very gray place. As for Stoff, he remains a recluse in his odd mansion. We pray that he reconsiders his rash decision. A healthful food. And valid food prepared by a combination of grains so treated as to retain preparation the highest degree of element of an irritating character. This looks like it was written by AI. Thoroughly cooked and partially... Use of all persons with weak digestion, defective assimilation, generalization, nervous stability, brain workers, feeble children, and invalids generally, as well as travelers and excursionists who need to carry the largest amount of nutriment in small bulk, whereby granola in a preeminent degree. Okay. 3. I won't make a comment on what this toy looks like. It's the book. Staff announces Wonder World is closing. Now it says, as Toy Store, Wonder World doing business in Harley will cease operations effective Friday, October 17th. Be no liquidation of stock, and there will be no further transactions carried out at the Wonder World location. This location and accompanying stock is not for sale, rent, or lease. Any inquiries about such matters should be directed to Mr. Stoff's attorney. All of Mr. Stoff's remaining business affairs will be handled by his attorney. Pick. There's another one of those tiles. Trains, choo-choo. I like trains. Huh. Well, that looks like something. Another tile. Okay, so we've got a tile over there, a tile there, and then a tile over there. So I found at least 4. 7, 7, 7, 7 greater than 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. That doesn't help with the dam. Ooh, these are bowing. That doesn't look good at all. Oh, for a second I thought there was something secret back there, but no, it's just... Can I do something here? Okay. Select tile, press tile. Do you have to look at the tiles to see? This is lily pads. The heck? Oh, then that just goes away. Is all of that represented by this? I mean, sorta. I don't... Wait, come here. Come back. Thank you. Wait, maybe let's put these pieces here first. Before we... This goes there. This... And then where's the other one? Oh, it's over here, that's right. Oh, okay. Well, that would help. So, how do you line this up, right? They don't quite line up. I would assume, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. That's the only sane way to do this. Okay. Nice. So... Wasn't there one over... Any more interesting looking toys? Nope. Yippee, I can rock that. Okay, so you can't pick these up. Once they get in there, they're there. So is there another one that I'm missing? I don't know. There was one in... Yes, 7. Anything in these bottles of wine? Nope. Maybe you have to rock. Oh, here it is. Okay. Totally missed it. Oh, God. Okay, something about 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. I have no idea, though. I don't think it'd be as easy as just putting... Oh! One, 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 two, two, two. What the heck does that mean? We got 3s here, so why would... They don't change. Just to make sure they're the same everywhere. Okay. There's no other clue around here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing... Something about 7s. Huh. Can't grab any more of those tiles. You did what you needed to do there. Okay. Okay, so... I have no idea what this is asking for.
This looks disturbing. What could it mean?
Yeah. Very, very true. I agree. It's very disturbing. It's all the 6 guests. Is there something in there that can give me a clue? A virgin clue? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. No, that wouldn't work. Unless... Wait a minute. If we put 3 there and 3. Can you please? No, that doesn't work. I was like, maybe if you add up the paths around, that would do it, but there's not... that doesn't help. Because 2 and 2 at 4, that's 3 and 1, then 3 and 1, but 2, 1 is 3, that's 3. But we can't flip those around because 1 and 1 would be 2. Yeah, it doesn't work. I feel like I'm just going to randomly... God, why would you go down? Oh my God. This also needed playtesting to be like... If I'm... If I want to switch views, I shouldn't have to hold down the X to see the top view. That's really annoying. Oh, I can't inspect the piece. It won't let me do that anymore. I'm just going to be randomly moving pieces around. There's got to be a reason to this. Maybe it's in upstairs? One. Maybe it shows you in that model? I don't know. Let's go and look. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. There's nothing up here. Doesn't really help. Okay, that led the stairs down here, but it doesn't have a clue. That's also weird that you come up here and it doesn't keep everything.
Hamilton Temple, a life devoted to pretense, but yearning for real magic, real power.
Okay. Feels like you should be able to put him here. But you can't. Okay, so we can't open that door. Or we can. Okay, I missed that.
Edward Knox. I never was. Arrogant and selfish. And out of luck.
Right. So why can't I put him in here? $12 this opens. But it doesn't seem like I can do anything to now. So oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute, what? Wait, don't they usually go back? Well, that one didn't. He did, though. Oh, do you have to put them where they die? Who died here? Well, in the music room, that's over here. This feels like a bug in the game, that we should be able to pick this up, but we can't. I have the feeling that you have to put the people where they died. Okay, fine. Still can't get into the bathroom. We could get into the workroom and the storage room. Yeah, but we can't get into the ritual room. Anything to say? I mean, we could go into each of the rooms and remember who died where. Yeah, we want to go this way. What the fuck? Are you gonna make me grab all these again? What the shit? There he is, okay. Okay, what in the hell is the puzzle here? I sincerely don't know what the hell this is. Is there some kind of... All it is this. What the hell? Yeah, cranky Yankee. This is quite... This one, okay, this one is a puzzler. Maybe if I... Okay, so that's what's going up to this. Fair enough. I might have to look this one up. I don't know at all what the puzzle is getting at. Okay, there's nothing in here that hints at what that is. Yes, 7. 7. I do find it weird that you can pick up some things and not others. Can I use the saw on it? No. Immediately disappears. Can I use the saw on these? No. Can I use the knife? No. What the hell? What the hell? You can't make everything equal 7. I'm trying to see if this has any relation to the board at all. And I'm not seeing it. One, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Well, what the fuck does that mean? How do you get into this? If only I could just whack my way through it. Maybe if I run really hard. No. But maybe if I... No. Maybe if I rock this, keep... I am really stumped. Yeah, 2 and 2 is 4. That can't... I have no idea what those numbers mean. I have no idea what the numbers on here means. I have no clue. None. That isn't helping at all. Is there anything on the ceiling? There's got to be something here. Can I open the book? Can I... Why would I be able to grab this thing? I really don't get it. Is there anything that I'm... Why can't I rock them? Yeah, this is one I'm about to look it up because I can't figure this one out. The hell? There's 7s over here, and then on this, there's these numbers in this graph pattern. But they don't mean anything because 111222. Jesus, I have no idea what this even remotely is getting at. I mean, these are the 6 guests. I don't see how you can get to that room unless there's some tool that I could use to break it open, but I am not seeing it. I can't pick up any of these tools on the bench. Yay, I can pick up a train. Yippee. Wait. Oh no, I can't. Can't do anything with the king piece. I don't think there's anything I can pick up that will do anything to change. I have no clue what order these should be in. And like, why do you have 1 and 1 there? It's not the connection across, it's the connection each one. But you can't have 1 and 1 here, because then what would you have here? That wouldn't work. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. I have no clue. None. Zip. Zero.
This looks disturbing. What could it mean?
I don't know. Have I seen this somewhere before? Have I? Have I? I don't think I have, but I'm going to go through the whole house again and see, did I miss something? Yes, we know you vibrate. Yes, we get it. Yes. Was there something that I missed? Like a... Have I seen that 6 star? I thought I'm having a vague recollection that I have. I still don't get this. Why is this here? Okay, so it's not there. Still can't open this. Okay, not this. Okay, not that. Can I...
That was pointless.
Okay. I'm having a faint recollection that I've seen... But I could be extremely wrong on that. And probably am. But... Never got that puzzle. Never understood it. Okay. Can't do that yet. Okay, so that's all the rooms that I've been in. I don't get it. Shit. I don't know what to do. We can't figure that out. The storage room, I don't know if you really solve. We can't get into the bathroom because the door is still locked. And we can't do what we need to do upstairs? Are we sure about that? Okay, so why can't... Oh, Jesus. That's the naughty chair. All right. Stuffed doll, Natura Lake, classic windows. Your child can't live without. 15 puzzle. Sliding block puzzle. A special feature blocks slide together and make two different pictures. Well, the other solution will tell us. What is it? 15 puzzle. Did the 15 whine? Single wolf has 12 goats on a checkerboard. Always the other side of these things are weird. Another bottle of wine, as you do. Coin. No, I don't want that. That. I can rock you. So...
Brian Dutton. All business, no remorse. Out for glory and no one to watch his back.
I don't know, because that's where...
Hamilton Temple, a life devoted to pretense, but yearning for real magic, real power.
Did you go back? You did. Okay, so... Is there something I can do to this? Wait a minute. Oh. Aha! Okay.
Edward Knox. I never was. Arrogant and selfish. And out of luck.
Okay, so we need to put... So we got 4 left. But obviously, based on these things... Something about 12? We'll open it. Okay, so... We've got that powered. I get it. We got to put these 4... in the right spots. But how? We can't change the time, can we? Oh, that just does that. Can I pick up the broom? Do some brushing? I am getting a little frustrated. I don't know what to do. So putting these... Wait, what is that? Where are you going? Oh. That's what it did. You're just a scroll. You're useless. Yeah, we already read you. You don't have anything helpful on yourself. I hope you break. Well, we know we've got to put the right pieces in the right places. We already have 3 in the right places, but that's not enough. We need the other 4. The other 4 are in the clock here. But we can't do anything to them. Yeah, it's just going to whip us around to here. We can't actually do anything to the clock. Even though these notes seem to hint that there's something that... Like 12 o'clock it opens. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock now, but we can't... That just goes down here. None of that helps. That was just turn on the power. Is there anything? Okay, I'm stuck. I'm truly stuck. Truly and well stuck. Oh, this whole room is considered a crawl space. Okay. Well, we can't get into the chapel because we can't get those pieces out. That lowered the stairs, which was great for us. Yeah, now I can't. I see you. Okay, I missed that one. How are we doing on the progression of the coins? 35, okay. But, okay, I'm stuck. I know what I need to do in that these pieces in here need to be put in the right spots in the house such that all these will light up and then I can open this door. Right? Because right now it won't do a damn thing. But I can't get this clock to open or do anything. It just is like, here, see? Yeah, great, wonderful. But I can't do anything to it. I can't change the clock. I can't, even though this hints at... No. No. That, well, I guess we could try. Which one had the clock? I forgot. I highly doubt that's what we have to do, but in lieu of, I have nothing else to go on. One of the rooms had a clock in it. Wait. Can I see myself? No. Can't do that. Which one had the clock? Can I open this? No. One of the rooms had a grandfather clock. I just can't remember which one. I'm wondering if we set it to 12, if that would make the clock upstairs change. I don't think the kids' room had it, the kid murder room. But I know there's a room that had a clock. Let's go downstairs. Was it you? No. Which fucking room was it? Break whatever I want. That's the kitchen. That wouldn't have it. I'm almost positive the kitchen doesn't have it. Does the library have? I think the library. Yeah. Select wait. Well, that's 12. I highly doubt, but this is the only thing I could possibly think of, is if you set this to 12. And now we go up into the attic. Nope, you still think it's 10 o'clock. Okay, well that ain't it. And now all the pieces get reset, right? Yeah, as they should. And then we need to power that on. Well... I might be looking some shit up, because I can't figure this out. I don't know what the sequence is downstairs, and I don't know how to get these pieces out. Aha! Tricky, tricky. At least I saw that. You're just a book. None of you ever matter. You just pick you up and... It's one of these things that once I, like, read what the puzzle is, it's gonna be like, oh, of course. But the only thing I can think of with this is that you have to wait until midnight for this to open. I don't know if it tells you what current... Wait, what? This room has been completed. Bullshit. I don't believe that at all. Yeah, it's only going to help you on what the... Well, the power outage and the model secrets. Okay, but... this has definitely not been figured out. If I'm here... still thinks I'm in the landing, which is weird. I'm clearly in the crawl space. Huh. Oh, that's no help at all. Yeah, you're all reset now, which is wonderful for me. I don't want to ask for help in the game, but I'm going to have to ask for help because I can't. Well, let's just see what happens. All the pawns need to align to finalize Stoff's mad design. Place the pawns so that every line adds up to 7. No, I don't want you to solve. Nope. Yes, I get that. So every line adds up to 7. But how? That doesn't make any sense. How do you... So that every line adds up to 7. Oh! I'm a dipshit. Didn't cost me money to get that hint, so I'm okay with that. I think I get it now. I mean, it's either that or get the same, you know, like look it up and do the same thing. So do it so everything adds up to 7. So, for example, that 2 and 2 is 4. We need a 5 and a 6 and a 7, right? So we need a 2 and 2, and we need a 3 and a 1. So I think if we get the 2... No, 2, 2 is 4. Let's get the 3 and the 1. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. No, we need 2 here. That don't work either. Because 2, 3, 4, 3, 7. Two, that's 4, so now we need a 3 here.
Foiled again.
Got it. Oh no, that poor boy. Stealth must be stopped.
Does the message happen up here? Usually there's a message.
Someone or something is watching us play. Like puppets on a string.
Oh, there we go.
The little lamb. All by yourself. What are you doing here?
We have to help the boy or everything's...
Who's we? You and that has-been magician. You're such a pushover. And so is your husband. One look, and he was mama.
You little minx!
Oh! Yeah, I did the sound effect. Oops. Oh, she's a bitch. Wow. She needs... Oh, good. New rooms are available. There's still something back there. Look at that. There's something back there. The 11th Hour. Great song from Fate's Warning, by the way, if you want to obscure reference. Okay, so what's this? Doesn't look important. Although there's two. Oh, I didn't. Hello. I did not even see that coin. Okay, so I think I might go upstairs and see if what I'm thinking is true about the, well, now more rooms are open. So what did that actually open? First floor. We did the storage room. We did the underground. The bathroom is open now. Okay. I think I'll do the bathroom and then I'll stop for the day. It's all tied together. Yeah, do the It's Only Sunny in Philadelphia move. Yeah. There is something on the other side of this, though. You don't see it, and it's not considering it to be on the map. But there definitely is something there. How are we doing on our progression? We've got 5 more rooms left. Okay, so if we consider the bathrooms 1, 2, 3, 4. And, well, we haven't done the ritual room and all these. These are 5. I guess the bathroom isn't. One of these has to not be considered a room, per se. Okay, hold on. I just want to make a quick message to the fam. Da, da, da. Oh, I gotta go. Okay. All right, so let's go up to the bathroom because I really need to poop.
I'll wrap that toy maker around my pinky finger before the night is over.
Okay, is that spider still here? Nope, that spider took off. We're still getting rumblings and rumblings here. I don't know why, but we do.
High life, here I come. and no one will get in my way.
Any more new discs? There usually is. Maybe it's up there. Ah, here it is.
The upstairs bathroom has seen better days.
Well, sorry.
It may not be a
It's
good
Taco
place to
Bell.
freshen up, but it's still a good place to hide.
You're looking really pissed off now.
My, Miss Martine. The things I've seen. You and your little lackey.
Out of my way, wino.
Wino?
Silver as an ice cream soda on New
I haven't heard
Year's
that
Eve.
one in a long time.
What are you hiding?
I said move. Oh, you don't have the guts. Old hag.
That's why she's dead down there. Yep, she falls down the stairs. So she's the breaking bones. Ooh, that was a great sound.
Ta-ta! I'd rather be an old hag than a dead whore.
Well, you go.
Now, find the boy.
He's getting all red now. He's all pissed off. Something fierce. All right, well, you know.
Boy, Auntie Julia's got a little treat for you.
Okay, well, we're just going to get right into this, I guess.
Bathtub's clogged.
Right. Plug. Okay. That needs a key to flush, I guess. I don't really get where this handle needs to go. Is that number 7? 7? I can't tell. I guess it's going to be useful for something and it'll show up back here, but let's get the coin.
Something is clogging the sink.
Okay. Any of these open? No. Does this do anything? No. Here we go.
Good thing this house has plenty of roaches. And there's another one.
Where?
Oh no!
What? Do you want me to let it live? Why'd you say good thing? That's gross.
Stupid spider.
We're gonna have to... Okay, I see the... We need a plug. Is that a plunger? I don't see one in here. Everything you need needs to be in the room you're in. So... what's that weird noise? It obviously goes on something. Ah! Sorry, little cockroach.
Whoops.
Oh, that we want him to stop going there. But then if it just goes this way, it's just going to go up to this and it's going to die. Unless by me flipping that made it want to go down. I don't know. I just need to find a plug though. Yeah, I get it. I see the... I have the vision, I just don't have the tools. Is there like a... It's toothpaste. We don't really care for toothpaste right now. What I do need is something that's like a plug. Or a plunger. heck? What do I have that could possibly... And why would I care about doing that? Maybe to make it easier to move around? I don't know. I don't want to leave here because that just resets everything. It doesn't look like the thing. I need it from the sink, but I don't know what the sink is asking me. What is that? I don't see anything in here that even remotely looks like that. I don't know what the hell. What is this? I can't do anything with that. Nothing will... Obviously, it's something needs to be done to it. I think you need to get the 2 cockroaches in it. But I can't get the cockroaches. Oh! That's stupid. Okay. Yes, I see. Okay, then there's a key. Okay. Now if I release this and just throw it. Now what does the key do? Oh, I need 2 keys. There's no second key though. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh.
Some kind of roach hotel.
Yes. Very observant kiddo. Okay, so we got to get the roaches to do their thing, right?
Stupid spider.
Killed what? Wait, where did this one come from?
Whoa, where did you come from?
Interesting. Oh, we gotta distract it. Okay. This is kind of gross, but... yeah, do it twice. Okay. Let's just put that in there right now.
one.
Okay. This one. I'm gonna come all the way from over there. Holy shitballs. This is gonna be an adventure. And then we're going to do this, which will force it to go that way. And then it should come down here, and we're going to have to plug these. Well, once we got those plugged, it should want to go up that way. This one will be fun. And once you get past this, okay, I think we're safe now. Let's just make damn sure. It should go to the right. Yeah.
Come and join your friend.
You're kind of creepy, Tad. Okay, now this one is going to go up here. We're going to want to stop it. It's going to go up and... This one has no plugs, so I'm not sure what we need to really do here. Let's see what this one does. Oh, this one's easy.
Yes, all of them are trapped.
Foiled.
Again.
That was an odd one.
Are you here?
Oh no, I need to hide.
Boy, are you here? You're in terrible danger. You must come with me right now. What is your name?
It's Ted.
Yes, Tad. My name is Hamilton. Give me your hand.
Oh, there you are.
Nice and clean paint.
It's time to meet Mr. Stan.
12 o'clock. Trust him, don't trust him. Solve the bathroom. Okay, so if it's 12 o'clock, then I'm assuming we can get all the... I'm just going to walk up to the attic real quick. We can actually do the disc downstairs. Or...
me, Mr. Stauff.
Evil, he's really getting pissed off.
This is my last warning. The attic is strictly off limits. Don't let me catch anyone sticking their nose where it does not belong.
Whoa! Well, that got all pretty and nice. Did it also do it up here? Just a couple more paintings. Yep. Everything is clean. Except the upstairs. Let's go upstairs real quick because I want to see if my hunch is correct. Wait, are you good? Yes. Okay. So, wait.
Oh, Mr. Stauff.
Okay. So, I think the next stream I do tomorrow is actually going to be finishing this game. Because I don't really have... I think everything needs to happen up here now. If I go look in the attic, yeah, that door's locked. Stuff's bedroom, but I can't get through it because I got to go through the chapel or whatever that is. But I should be able to put the pieces in there. That should let me open the door of the chapel. And probably also the ritual room. And then Stuff's bedroom. So if I look at my progression... We have 4 more rooms to do. 1 more chronicle and 12 more coins. We say 4 more rooms. I'm guessing it means these have to be done. Probably this room will get done, this one, because the ritual room doesn't really have anything in. I'm sorry. The crawl space. I'm guessing this will all be considered one. Yeah. Alright. So the next stream I do, I will probably finish this game, and yeah, the one downstairs, I knew this had to be 12, and then these pieces would be available. We can get all the pieces, so now I know how to solve that. The one downstairs, I didn't actually get the hint to solve it. I needed to, when it said you have to add them to 7, then I was like, oh, all the things plus the pieces have to be 7. And then it was just a matter of ordering them right. And that was pretty simple. So yeah, I think next stream we will finish this game, and it will be a lot of fun, and that will be tomorrow. I will be doing another daytime stream and finishing this game, and then I got to figure out what other game can I play in between to tie the time between this and Halo Campaign Evolved coming out. But I will figure that out and figure out which game to download and play. So tomorrow, probably... Again, starting around noon or 1 Central Time, I'll be streaming this game and probably finishing it. So that'll be the next time I stream. I want to thank everybody who stopped by, either live or in the future. Please subscribe and give a like if you wouldn't mind. And until tomorrow, I am done with this stream. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you in the future.